Well, hi, everybody. Look at Brielle. She says, I figured out a way to get away from the puppies. There's my Brielle. There's Archie. And there's Izzy doing something over there. Yeah. Archie says, I could get on that chair if I wanted to. But you probably don't want me to. I hope everybody is doing great. I have been MIA this week again. And I am so sorry. We thought the boss was going to come back to work on May 1st. Then it was May 12th. Then he found out after one of his appointments that the procedure they did is not working. He had an appointment, I think, on Friday to talk to the specialist, and they're going to work up a plan. I don't know if they're going to decide to try to fix the shunt that's in there or give him another one. So keep your prayers coming for my boss, Jeff. It looks like I'll be running the store alone for a little bit longer, and that's okay because he is an absolutely wonderful person, and I would do it for him a million times over. So keep your prayers coming for Jeff. Chris has been gone all week also. His friend and him went for a road trip on the Harleys to New Mexico and to, Arizona, to go to all the Western sites, OK Corral, Tombstone, just all the Western museums, etc., etc. And they were having such a wonderful time, and the weather was perfect until day before yesterday. They were on a back road in New Mexico, and a truck with a travel trailer pulled out in front of them. Rick tried to dodge, but the guy pulled back and ended up hitting Rick and taking him down. So they didn't even have cell phone service out there. But a lot of people stopped, and people that lived around there came and rendered aid, and the ambulance came. Rick is fine. He had no broken bones. They kept him, I think, up until the middle of the night to observe him, etc. So they have gotten stuck there for 2 or 3 days. And it could have been a lot worse, so I'm happy for that. I'm just sorry it happened, period. But that's just part of bike riding. I don't know. He said he knew the guy saw them. They're big bikes. They're loud bikes. They have their lights on. And the guy just pulled out. Thought he could beat him. And Rick's bike is pretty bad. So he flew back to Dallas this morning, and he's going to get his truck and trailer and go pick up the bike. And Chris went on to Tombstone. I actually told Chris I kind of just wished he would have come home, but you know what? It's probably going to be their last trip for a while. Maybe the last trip ever. They're not young spring chickens. And so I told Chris, well, just, do what you want to do. Have fun. It is what it is. So the kids have been doing fantastic. It's been raining here and storming. We got a break in it kind of today, but some rolled in this morning. The applications for the Wheaton Gotcha Day are pouring in, and that makes me so happy. The kids just got posted a couple of days ago, so they have not been officially adopted. But I'm sure they will, and if not, of course, they're always welcome to stay here. Because I miss my babies when they go. Right, Brielle? Brielle says, I never left. No, Brielle never left. Okay. Izzy, he doesn't like that. That hurts. Oh, ow, ow. Okay. Well, run, Archie. If I were you, I'd be running off. We will have the Gotcha Day live on Facebook on Saturday the 29th. So probably around noon. So if you haven't already, go to Just Tracy and Tracy's Paws Rescue. You can hit the notification button, and it will let you know when the live feed starts. Right, Brielle? She says, I didn't have to go anywhere. I'm staying here with Mom and Dad. I miss my dad. Yeah, they all miss Dad. These kids don't, because they've been getting up on the couch. Whoa, go see. So anyway, I just wanted to touch base real quick since I've been so MIA and let you know everybody's doing fine. The rescue is doing awesome. We have got big plans for the big give this year. We really want to get the Milton built. Basically, it's going to double our intake. And, oops. Hey, where y'all go? There's our Archie. So we really are trucking right along thanks to everyone's support. The Chagas issue, we are really working hard on that to make it known to people to test their dogs. It's very deadly and there are no symptoms. There's only one way to find out if they have it, and that's to test for it. And Dr. Madigan does have a protocol to cure the Chagas. It's normally a 6-month to 1 year combination of pills to take. And so far, every dog that's been on them, I think except for one, has done fantastic. A lot of it depends on what stage of the disease they're in. But without it, they will end up dying. They will have a heart attack and die because it goes into the heart muscles. So that is one thing I'm very proud that we have been the forefront of that in South Texas. Actually, we all knew about the disease. We didn't know how prevalent it was. Also, we have been working, Tracy, wanting to get a program, some form of program in place to educate young people on how to properly care for their pets, especially spay and neuter, which is most likely the only way that we can stop the suffering of dogs living on the streets. I don't know why it doesn't occur to people. There are programs out there for reduced rates. I don't think any dog should go to any home, period, unless they are spayed and neutered. But what happens is people have an accidental litter and, you know, $20 rehoming fee to good home. Well, I can guarantee you that, well, I shouldn't say that, but the odds are, you know, 95% of those puppies will never be spayed or neutered, and they will continue to have puppies, and then same cycle starts again. So that is also a focus that we're going to be looking at for the next year to put into place somehow. We really haven't figured exactly out how yet, but we really want to get the education program to the children. I think a lot of them, honestly, you know, they love their dogs. They just have only learned what their parents have learned and their grandparents have learned. And dogs have puppies and then we give them away. And that's, or they get sick and they die. And, you know, puppies get sick and die. I don't know. They have to be taught that. And it has to start with the children. So we've got a lot of big plans for our little rescue. We're just, you know, we're the little train that could. And we really want to get the Milton built. We can double our intake of dogs. So there's just a lot happening. And I know I appreciate so much all of y'all that have donated and helped. The big give will be in September, and that's a really big one for us. We really need to raise that money to get the Milton started. And just because we can go from basically 45 dogs from the border to 75 to 80 dogs. And that would be absolutely fantastic. That's 40 more dogs that probably wouldn't have a chance at a good life. So anyway, I know I talked a whole lot on this, and the dogs aren't doing much. There's Izzy out under the tree, but I just wanted to touch base and say hi to everyone and say again, I so appreciate everyone's support. And hopefully I'll be able to do more videos. Sometimes I can do like 5 a day and then it goes like for a week. So I just wanted to say I'm not dead over here, y'all. I'm fine. Chris almost was and his friend almost was, but I'm not. So, and the puppies are doing great. Sending lots of love and hugs, everybody. Say bye. Izzy, Archie, come say bye. So we're playing. Here's little Izzy, prissy pants. Archie's just gonna follow her around. Say bye. And I don't have Chris here to tell me to hang up. What does he tell me? Cat.